Was it too low the entire time? It's probably too low. It's probably too loud now. Okay, maybe that's good. Let's check that out. Okay, yeah, so it was too low. Because I'm done. Alright. So now you guys can hear me. Hello. How's it going? See if I can bring the chat up. Just in case anybody wants to jump in here and talk with us. We'll have that over there. Just like that. Cool. I need gas. I have needed gas every single time I've joined the server in the past, like, week. But, we got a new... Here, I'm gonna change the time a little bit so you can see it a little better. Go back an hour. We got a new, undercover Crown Vic. Press the minute impulse buy, so now we have this beautiful unmarked CVPI that is just, it just screams Georgia. I mean, you got the full wraparound with a whole bunch of lights on it. You got the spotlights, you got ALPRs and an unmarked Crown Vic. I mean, this thing just screams Georgia. So, I feel like the stream is still lagging. Even though I turned the bitrate like way down. So I don't really understand why that's happening. Hold on, let me check it out real quick. Yeah, it is. The stream is definitely lagging. I don't understand why that is. Oh! 125 radio. I just had a 1050. A vehicle just crashed out at the corner of El Rancho Boulevard and 285 East. It's a ruiner. Start EMS. Hello? Can you hear me? Ma'am? See if she's breathing. Oh. Okay, I got that. Okay, she is breathing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've streamed this before, but we're playing with ERS, Emergency Response Simulator. I put it in the server, put it in the server a little while ago, and just been loving it, just been playing around with it, learning how it all works and stuff like that. So she's breathing, we're just going to make sure her airway's not obstructed, and then see if we have any, see if we can figure out what happened. I mean, she's breathing like she has a pulse, right? Okay, she's got a regular heartbeat. 125 radio. Driver's heartbeat's irregular. She's breathing, but she's unresponsive right now. If you could send EMS, El Rancho Boulevard, 285 East. Let's get them out. So yeah, I've been loving ERS. You guys can let me know what you think of it. Sorry, I'm just kind of like looking over and checking the stream while I'm doing this, but yeah, I've been loving it. You guys let me know what you think of it. There's plenty of content out there on it, so even if, you know, we don't cover everything, which we won't, then there's other videos you can go look at and let me know what you think of it. But I've been loving playing it thus far. She just kind of like passed out here. I think she might have passed out at the wheel or something, and ended up crashing out over here. I was driving behind her. She was fine the whole time, and then all of a sudden she just kind of veered off the road and went up this hill. And then she passed out. It wasn't even like she had like a big impact. She didn't hit a tree or anything. Where's she going? Oh, she's going to the ambulance. Okay, she's going to be okay. She's going to be okay. Grady is going to transport her. I love that they opened the side door there of the ambulance. So, they're going to take her. Let me get my 125 radio. Driver's been transported. No more occupants in the vehicle. If you could send me a 51. We'll see if we can run the plate. What is that? George Lincoln David 2540. Let's hop in our car here, and I'll show you a little bit of the CAD with that comes with the RS. Look at these lights, man. That thing's a Christmas tree, dude. It is a absolute Christmas tree. So here's the CAD. It's based off of everything's based off Britain when you first install it, and I haven't changed any of it. So, but what was that plate? It was. Why did I forget it already? Here, I'm gonna pull up and let traffic go here a bit. Plate reader. There it is, GLD 2540. Go to vehicle search, GLD 2540. Alright, that's not an Ocelot. Did I get that plate right? Yeah, George Lincoln David 2540. Why is it registered to why is it registered to an Ocelot? That's so weird. It's not stolen. It's registered to a Sifu Smith, which is a dude. So it wasn't even her car. Maybe it's a stolen vehicle, and it just wasn't reported, or a stolen plate rather. Maybe. I'm thinking that's what we have here, because this is clearly not an F620. 125 radio. The plate on the vehicle doesn't come back to the vehicle. If I could get a 51.
I require vehicle transportation.
One of the things that I like about ERS, one of the many things, is the respondents, whether you call like tow, EMS, coroner, they park a little farther away from the scene, so they don't show up and run everyone over. You know, that's a problem that I've had with FivePD, which FivePD is still in the server. Like, if you want to come in and play FivePD, you could still do that. But I really need gas. But but when you call somebody from FivePD and they show up on scene, they run you over. They run everywhere. But with ERS, they don't do that normally because more often than not, they'll park kind of far away from everything so that they're not super close on you, and they'll just run up and do what they need to do. They'll get out, walk up, and do what they need to do. Like you saw with the medics there, they kind of parked around the corner and ran out. It's not the most realistic thing for them to park so far away from the scene, but I would rather them do that and not... Wow. Okay. Wow. Never had texture loss like that before. Weird, because I'm not really having texture loss. It's just this gas station had limited for some reason. Vehicle smoking heavily. Where? Oh, probably right there in the middle of the intersection. Okay, I guess we'll go check that out once we finish getting gas. I mean, I don't really know what... Why would they stop in the middle of the intersection if that person is upset about it? Okay, let me put this pump back. Why are things lagging so badly? I don't understand. Is it the fact that I am... Oh. No, it's good. It's catching. Okay, yeah. No, we're good. I was like, that's weird. Okay, let's flip around and see if we can help this person out. Because we actually do have the ability to call a mechanic, so maybe we can call a mobile mechanic or something and get their vehicle at least out of the roadway. 125 radio, show me out with a disabled motor vehicle. El Rancho Boulevard in Capital. I'm gonna stop traffic just so this guy doesn't run that person over. 125 radio. 28 is gonna be George Ida Nora 6161 on a fugitive. How we doing, sir? It's Deputy Wolf with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Can I see your driver's license, please? What happened?
Can I have your ID, please?
Okay. Think it might have overheated or something? Alright. You got insurance? I'm just gonna have... Oh, let's go. So you have insurance? Okay. Because I can call out a mechanic to see if they can fix it for you. And then you can be on your way. Alright, I'll do that. I'll just call it, like, personally.
I require a mechanic at my location. Please send over a mechanic as soon as
I don't
possible.
think I'd be calling that in through dispatch. I think I would just try to call on my cell phone. Because that's not really a service that the city offers. See? They park all nice. And then they just run up and handle what they gotta handle. And you can also, I did this a couple nights ago, I tested this. You can also, I mean, we've had ERS for a while, I don't know why I hadn't tested this early, but you can also call it for your police car as well. So he's going to fix that up. Alright, so he fixed it up, and we're gonna see if we can get this guy back, to get back in his car. Well, if I do it that way, he's going to... He might not be able to get back in his car. Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to get in his car. Maybe if I just...
Step into the back
Maybe
of
if I
the
put
vehicle.
him in the car...
Please get out of the vehicle.
And then maybe tell him he's free to go. I don't know.
You may go now.
Nope. He's just gonna walk off. Okay. So we'll get this thing towed.
I require vehicle transportation.
We'll just
Please
pretend the
send over a
mechanic
tow
can
truck.
fix it. Because I really don't know how to go about that. You know? Because you can't really tell them to get back in their vehicle and get them back into the passenger seat. Or into the driver's seat, sorry. They'll get into the back passenger. So, still trying to figure that one out. 125 radio, 1039. Is that a bunny hopping across the... It is. At least we got gas though, so if we get into a pursuit or something, which I do want to get into, then we'll be good. We won't run out of gas. Also, thanks to Jared, one of our admins, sent me a sound for both the V8 Crown Vic and also the V6 Explorer. So some of our cars have that sound. Most of our Chargers and Durangos have a Dodge Hellcat sound, which sounds really good. Yeah, I'm having some texture loss because I'm streaming. I don't like that. Really don't like that at all. Probably gonna end the stream soon anyway. I just wanted to show you guys this car for the most part, and get get you guys kind of introduced to ERS and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to. Maybe I'm gonna turn my mirror right now and see. To get rid of the lag and the texture loss and stuff. Let's talk about callouts. But yeah, this Vic looks really good. It only comes in black for right now. We are going to fix that. It's a pretty easy fix. So. Look, there's Marta dropping somebody off. Nice. That's awesome.
Hello there! Hello? It's tight. I know, man. You got your set?
Just listen to the sound of that V8 engine. Sounds so good. Wow. That was fun. So we hit shift to pull them over just like FivePD.
We have received another
And
emergency
then
call.
they are
there
automatically
any units free
mimicking
to
you.
handle it?
So you can just drive forward to where you want them to go, and they'll just keep driving right in front of you. And then you stop, and they stop, or you can hit U to do manual pullover mode, and you can control
The
them
last
with your arrow
emergency
keys.
situation has been resolved by other
Get them
units.
just in the spot you want them. So it's pretty cool. .125 radio 1038. Gonna be westbound Capitol Boulevard over 285. Out with Ocean David King 3251. ODK 3251. It's a silver cavalcade. Times 1. Alright, let's see why this guy decided it was okay to fail to yield in an intersection to us. We didn't win this play. We should have. Hello, ma'am. It's Deputy Wolf with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Guys, get your driver's
Can I have
license
your
and
ID,
registration
please?
proof of insurance on your vehicle, please. When you prefer, fail to yield in that intersection. When you make a left turn on that intersection, you have to yield to oncoming traffic, and I was going through the intersection, passing your vehicle, and you started to turn as I was passing you. If I'd come to a stop, you would have hit me. So, Miss Laurent, just sit tight, wait here, just stay in the vehicle, and I will be back with you in a few minutes. Make sure all our information is valid. Did I put in the proper bag for the gloves? No. Okay. Not for this outfit. I just made this outfit before I started the stream, so let's see what Miss Laurent has going on with her. Lauren. No active markers. She got a valid license. No priors. So, plate. K325. Is that a 0? Our plate's not coming back to anything. At all.
Do we
Show
have any
vehicles.
units
Oh, here it
available
is.
to respond to an emergency?
I don't know why it didn't show up otherwise, but okay. So it's registered, valid, insured, all that good stuff. So
Other responders managed
she's good.
to deal
She's
with
just
the previous emergency call.
she'll just receive a warning for cutting me off because it wasn't that bad. She didn't turn directly in front of me. If she would have turned directly in front of me, I'd have given her a ticket. She just didn't wait till I was fully through the intersection. All right, Miss Lauren, here's your driver's license back, all your information. I'm just gonna give you a just a verbal warning tonight, okay? Just please wait until the vehicle has fully passed you until you start to proceed and make your left turn through the intersection, okay? Because it could cause an accident if you don't, all right? All right. Here's your information back, and you're free to leave, okay? Have a good night. Drive safe.
Go now.
And that's how you do a traffic stop in ERS. Very, very seamless. Very, very enjoyable. I like it. 125 Excuse me. I put PX Spotlight back in, so we have that. I can't figure out how to get the edit position to save, so I do need to figure that out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pursue, and then I'll probably end the stream. We can pursue. I really do want to jump on Silver State before people start to get off, so enjoy some RP over there. So, but I will definitely be on to stream this throughout the week. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, that looks so good, guys. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta get a screenshot of this. A Rockstar editor screenshot. That sunset looks amazing. Also, I'm sure you guys don't live under a rock. I'm sure you know the new GTA 6 trailer came out, and there was a delay by a year in the release date. So
Do we have any units available to respond
it's definitely
to
some
an
news.
emergency?
Happy the trailer's out. Not happy that we have to wait almost another year for the release. Still, but what are you gonna do? As long as it's great, you know, the longer it takes, I hope, means the better it's going to be.
Other
So,
responders
we'll see.
managed to deal with the previous emergency
And I will
call.
obviously be streaming that when it comes out. much. So, but anyway, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button to let me know you want to see more of this on the channel. I will be streaming more 5PD later on this week. Hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday. So definitely look out for that, and we'll probably be doing some GSP. So that'll be fun. But maybe some Atlanta Police also sprinkled in there. But yeah, Central Georgia is still not quite open to the public, but once it is, if we decide to do it anytime soon, I will let you guys know. We just had a lot going on when it was open, and a lot of people were coming in and breaking the rules, so we closed it, and we just got rid of a bunch of people that weren't playing and you know, haven't been here for a while, and had broken some rules and things like that. So you know, we're just chilling right now on the amount of people that we're letting in. So, but if it does open back up at any point, then we will let you guys know that. So just keep an eye out on the streams and stuff like that, and then you'll be able to join and play with us when that happens, if it happens anytime soon. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go, and hope you guys enjoyed.